Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 297 of the Daily 180, and today I want to continue the series of E-words by talking about another one that I feel has made a difference to me. It's changed the way that I look at some of the things that I do, and it's also changed the way that I work with other people. That word is ennoble. Please don't confuse this with the last one that we did on enabling, about empowering other people. This one is more about the way that we look at our activities and compare them to what might be considered base or what might be considered more noble. This is kind of a tricky subject because, you know, in modern conversation, and especially in a lot of artistic circles, the push is for realism. To put everything across as real as it can possibly be, to be as honest, brutally honest about what the situations are and what's going on in the world around us. Oftentimes this leads a lot of art and a lot of conversation to be much less thoughtful and much more gritty. When we talk about real, oftentimes we use that as an excuse to turn that into a conversation that is vulgar or base, and in many cases degrading, humiliating, sarcastically hurtful, or cutting. And in a lot of circles that has changed. In other words, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of places in our lives, in our daily interactions with other people, where what passes for humor is really something very degrading and very hurtful. May I suggest that you consider the idea of taking a more ennobling approach. This is something that I've been trying to do over the last several years, and it seems to have had an impact in some of my relationships. Rather than looking for opportunities to be cutting or funny or witty or real, I try to make sure that the message that I would want to gets across, but do it in a way that is uplifting and empowering and that makes people believe the best about themselves. Rather than highlighting the things that are the lowest common denominators, I try to look for the highest pieces of someone's soul or of someone's intentions and highlight those in the midst of identifying what may need to be changed. I'm not saying that we avoid talking about hard things. What I am saying is that we avoid glorifying them and we focus on ennobling them, helping people make choices that lead them to be better people. We can do this through inspiration, we can do this through other kinds of things, we can do this through our daily interactions, and we can do this through our choices. This may not be something that is a big deal for you, but I know for me, it's been a very powerful piece of my life and of my practice over the last several years. Looking for the best in people, highlighting that, even at the same time that I may have to deliver some difficult information or perhaps some difficult concepts. But at least people feeling like they have the ability to rise to the occasion. What is the old phrase that we got from Pygmalion? If you treat someone as they are, they stay that way. But if you treat someone as you wish them to be, they will grow to become that. It's worth thinking about. If you like what we're talking about here on the Daily 180, give us a thumbs up, give us a share. We'd love to have you join us for the rest of the journey and subscribe. In the meantime, my name is Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.